Alright, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittni. We hit like, subscribe to my channel. Wait, next time, really good at notifications. Alright, well, we're back for the show. We're back. I played the Memphis Grizzlies off camera on Hall of Fame. We beat them 80-49. See? As you can see right there. Hall of Fame. Now we're gonna face the Heat. Heat is 0-5. We're 6-0. We're playing at home. Yes, we're playing at home. They say we can make up 0-7. But he have Davion Mitchell, the other Mitchell. Okay, like 3 Mitchells in the NBA right now. Well, I think it's either 2 or 3 Mitchells. And then we got Donovan, who they engaged to Coco. But at Miami, got Damian Mitchell, Tyler Hero, Norman Powell, Jermaine Duquesne Jr., Bam Adebayo. Let's get it.
Greetings. It's, well,
This
two
be
of the
eating dough
best
for us.
guards in the league going at it today, Greg. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got Jaime Jaquez, Mitchell out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. Ayton, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, at his size, Ayton can absorb contact easily.
Mitchell, the pass to Powell. The 15-footer, and he makes it.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Edwards for 3, sinks the tray.
Let's go.
He's consistent from out there,
Especially
when you give him that kind of room.
3. Lock in.
Edwards. Right side Adebayo.
You like to cheese who keep taking breaks. You know, it's good to take breaks. You like to cheese who take breaks. Huh.
Pass to Mitchell. Powell outside.
Turnover.
Reeves against Jaquez.
Happy Friday, hello everyone.
What's up, Dan? Happy Friday to you.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side Adebayo.
Stop fire, drink fire, passing.
They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Dialing it in from range on the road is
never
easy to do.
They
pulled it off in
7-2.
game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days.
Oh, on that.
When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Powell finds Adebayo. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Okay.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years,
If we lose this game, Hall of Fame, let's put a superstar.
On a nightly basis, a two-way
Oh.
player who gives you a little of everything.
All the way.
And it's
Let's go.
slammed in by
No 4.
Hachimura.
Up talking. Stop.
What
Stop.
a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
You could 18, you can't want to come out to it.
To run off turnovers. Get down the
We
floor.
gotta take the fifth. This we gotta work on so too. Ho.
Outside Reeves. Hachimura in the post. Jaquez covers. And the pass by Hachimura.
1-4.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, I'm not thinking score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team. Right?
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Ware's checked in for Hawkins. Wiggins comes in for Norm Powell. Larson comes in for Mitchell. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Adebayo finds Wiggins. Here's Hero. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Right there.
Adebayo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Adebayo's going to work inside. And that's what they want him to do.
Double team on James. And here's Reeves outside. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Heat trail by 7. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Ware. From 9 feet, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Kind of rage. Kind of rage.
Right there.
This is not the breakthrough play. I know always.
The defense and capitalizes.
So for Miami, Jovic comes in for Bam Adebayo, and it's Smith in for Tyler Hero. Now here is James. Edwards for 3 on target from range.
15-8. Let's go.
Got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter of the game. There, the screen.
Oh, on it.
Here's Wiggins, and he slams it in one-handed.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Edwards, the pass to James. Out to Hachimura. Takes the 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Smith outside. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Larson. Over James. And it's Miami with another.
You love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Outside Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Called in by the Heat. And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Wait, when can I take over? My team's the one hit a shot. Alright.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. And it's Ayton in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5.
Finally.
Miami making a switch here.
Let's go.
And Reeves is a legitimate threat from outside the arc. He also has a good feel for when to fire away.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Larson. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Here's Wiggins.
Nope.
Edwards pulls it in.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick, Stan. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A.
Reeves, you 7 for no You 7 for no reason.
With his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way player.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Out to Achimura. The 3 ball. Buries
Let's
it
go.
from 3.
For 214, let's go.
Achimura's got 7 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hero, he's checked in for Rozier.
Miami substitution, number 14.
Fire.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Larson.
Want it.
Powell against James.
Plant.
Powell in the post. Rebound, the Lakers. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Achimura with a screen on Powell. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Wiggins.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins. From 11 feet away.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Reeves. Takes it inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Powell. Hero for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Really go. Fuck her shit. Fuck her. This is start, bro.
Hero
Fuck
puts
the
up
fuck
high
about this with cheating.
percentages on high volume.
Damn, bro.
And while they're cobbling together in offense, the Heat will always compete defensively.
Well, BA, only 2 seasons in the last 3 decades have the Heat been below average in defensive rating. Making that commitment's a key pillar of the Heat culture.
Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling
Let's go to third, fourth quarter.
Let
me eat first.
Stay ready when their number is called.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami.
I'm out of here.
Bio's checked in for Ware.
Oh,
Jaquez
out of
comes
here.
in for Andrew Wiggins. And Mitchell subbed in for Larson.
Good foul.
Great
Good foul.
possession. When they get it to Bam inside, good things happen.
Miami shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. Ware's checked in for Miami. And
Good for our
both free
team.
throws good for Adebayo. The Lakers lead by 5. Outside Edwards. Out to Achimura. Takes a 3. Good.
Let's
the
go.
assist goes to Edwards.
Let's go, 19. Let's go.
Edwards got 3 assists now in this
Stop.
one.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show 0 energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And there's the call on Rui Achimura. That's his first foul of the game.
Quit fouling.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Ware. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Edwards against Mitchell. And here's Reeves outside. And
Let's go.
another 3 for the Lakers.
31. Let's go.
Any opening on
You're
the arc
tight.
is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he
Fucking
gets.
fucking like we're on that.
Pass to Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And for Tyler Hero,
Oh, fouling
people
quick, minute
immediately
close.
think of the shooting, but there's much more to his game, Coach.
Yeah, BA, look, he's much improved as a playmaker. As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists. But last year, I think he was over 5, and he gives a consistent effort at the defensive end of the floor.
A minute 4 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Ware. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
The season series last year, these guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with the team that shouldn't be on your level.
Fires from deep. And Edwards.
Let's go.
3.
Let's go.
Edwards has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. His hero cashes it in from 11 feet.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Edwards for 3. The rebound by Ware.
Defect.
The deep 3 from Hero.
Nope.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half. It's Los Angeles leading by 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up
For the
with?
Clippers next, too.
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
3 has been their magic number. They are shooting that thing.
Shooting it for real. Hitting those shots opens up everything for them. They should have a lot of room to operate in the second half.
It's really in the 3rd quarter. What the Heat have to come back in? Let's go.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
Let's get it.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Setting the floor for the Heat.
Let's go.
Norman Powell out there with Jaime Jaquez.
What's
Then
going
there's
out there?
Tyler
4-4.
Hero. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ayton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Let's go.
Stop. For him to shrug off contact inside and power his way to a bucket.
Jaquez with a screen on James. Ayton against Adebayo. Bam! Going to work inside.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Let's go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And we all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, You want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Adebayo, a screen on Edwards. From deep, Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And slammed in by Hachimura.
14-27, let's go.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down by 15. Over Reeves. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 9 points.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Out to Hachimura. 3-pointer. The shot's good.
Let's go.
The assist by James.
We're not letting up. We're not letting up. Let's go.
Lakers lead by 16.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Lets it fly. Edwards pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Kept alive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
Oh, love that energy play Reeves delivers. Managing to take the shot while being fouled.
And so the NBA draft is now 2 days. How much of a difference do you think that makes, Greg?
You know, I think it shows the increasing importance of second-round picks. With teams up against the cap, they need that cheap depth. Also, it's an opportunity to get TV viewers over 2 days rather than just 1.
Edwards, a pass to James. No good from outside. Heat trail by 16. Here's Hero. Drives to the hoop.
Well, there he is showing off his speed. Hero cuts to find the basket.
Edwards against Mitchell. Hachimura from long range. Jaquez grabs the board.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good.
Well, Powell is such a valuable asset. Great shooter, efficient, has a really high basketball IQ with all of his experience.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Ware comes in for Jaquez. Larson
comes
in for Mitchell.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie.
Hey, the Miami Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Pass to Hero. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter here. Now here's Adebayo. Hachimura covering. Hachimura against Adebayo. Adebayo rocking the rim.
Well, give him credit. Offensively, Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
Here's Edwards.
Lord. No.
He's got a chance
Second over.
toward the line. Miami, Jovic, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Powell, and it's Smith in for Hero. Pass to Ware. Here's Larson. Ware, the screen.
Want it.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
An aggressive move
Let's go.
to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Larson. He's covered by Reeves. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Checked in for Smith. The Lakers lead by 18. Edwards looking it over.
Oh.
Tries from 6 feet. Again, Los Angeles.
He
was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in.
And
so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling confident. 18-point lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Let's the full quarter. Let's get over.
There may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hachimura in power forward with Aiden at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Edwards in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Man, it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Jovic. The 3.
Oh.
Reeves with some nice D.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
6 to shoot. Here's James. Oh, look out!
Let's go! Let's go 40. Let's go.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Wiggins against James. Pass to Jovic. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in.
Number 14.
Look at that.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that have little to no expectations.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, BA, give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
And here's Edwards outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Edwards. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
On that, girl. On that.
Talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Let's go.
With the stuff.
40. 43. Let's go.
He's this close to the basket. He's looking for the jam.
Has to wear. Now here's Hero. Back to Ware. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Aiden with it, and he drives in.
Okay. 8 words. 7:45. 8 words.
Serious aggression. DeAndre Ayton. This team would love to see more of that.
There's the 3.
Oh.
And it's Ware missing. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Hachimura with a screen on Hero. Edwards. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
13:45. Let's go.
From the field. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road.
They'll be 0-6.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. And Mitchell subbed in for Wiggins. Edwards can't hit.
That's a foul.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, even at this stage in his career, Powell explodes off the floor. Big vertical.
Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Edwards
got 8 here in this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Reeves.
And what a complete performance.
Let's go.
Every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Clutch.
We saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Jaquez on the wing. And Adebayo with the basket. On the assist from Jaquez.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And here's Edwards outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Got it.
Edwards got 34.
Oh, time for paint.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Adebayo a screen on James. For 3, Powell. Pure from 3-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Oh, when do we face the Clippers? Oh, November 5th. Might go undefeated. Let's go, let's go. defeated. What? What? Okay. I mean, Rudy go to the Clippers. Who's this? It was. First of all, first of all, fucking fuck this. Oh, oh. We gotta play this rep like for the roll. This one new to the Washington Clippers. But we'll play David Lillard, Dennis Hart, Danny, Tua, Mark Career, Jackson Hayes. I would Jackson Hayes for the Lakers. Let's get it.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA. Well, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum heading towards midseason.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. We've got Hachimura. Edwards is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Zubats into the center position.
What a hope.
Now Leonard. Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Edwards got his team on the board to start the game for the Clippers. Sharp against Hardaway. Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
I love the ball movement. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
Edwards inside, covered by Lillard. And Hardaway gets it to go.
That quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Takes a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Edwards looking it over. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Let's go.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be.
Got this whole year over. Fuck, like every single game. If I wanted to do it, I wanted to spin it. Like every single game. Well, you see, I could see one defeat on Hall of Fame. I'm not gonna mess this. I'm not gonna. What the fuck? Well, I'm not gonna mess with her attribute. Look at that photo. Shit. Photo. Okay, that's it. Okay. No, let's go. Oh no. Nope. Hard no fuck. Got to do. One more thing. First thing against the Warriors. Let's go. So Stephen Curry, Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Al Horford. Let's go. Like every single game.
Tim, opening night, always a lot of fun for a broadcaster. But what's it like as a player?
Well, no matter how many years you have in the league, opening night creates more butterflies than any other night. You want to make that great first impression for sure, but you're also really excited that it starts to count.
And are you nervous right now?
Attack, Ryan, attack.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Hield and Butler, they're the two of the three. Green out there with Al Horford, and it's Curry in at the point.
I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Ayton, no good. Now the Warriors with it, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad. And it's Hield missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry. In particular, his movement off the ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space. Then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And there's James from the arc.
Let's go.
From distance.
7 o'clock, push over 2.
Corner,
Let's go.
Versatile offensively.
Outside Hield. Ayton against Horford. Back to Hield. Looking to win the run. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Reeves. Three-pointer. Nails it.
Let's go.
Beyond the arc.
Let's go again. 10-5. Let's go. Let's go.
Connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one 3-level scorer.
And Edwards slams it in.
4-7. Let's go.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
I got a lot more fun playing on
Edwards against Curry.
I'm
Outside
pro.
Butler.
And I'll plus those parties I do on Hall of Fame.
The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Oh.
Doncic against Green. And it's Doncic missing.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
Curry passes to Butler. Puts the move on, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's a rare trait for a wing. Over the course of his career, most of Butler's points have come in the paint.
Doncic on the wing. Knocks down the long jam.
59. Let's go. Let's go.
Just can't stay connected to shooters.
Warriors trail by 6. Now here's Butler. Beyond the arc.
Oh.
And Ayton pulls it down. Edwards.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean,
Oh.
Make him earn it at the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes comes in for Ayton. And Hachimura has subbed in for Reeves.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost them.
Warriors trail by 8. Fires it. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
What a move by Curry. It actually looked like one of his pregame ball handling drills.
Out to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Good.
Oh, wow! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Hachimura. Yet to see a basket. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, he nails it. 3 for 4 now.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for Stephen Curry. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Now here's Kuminga. Doncic grabs the miss.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting
Let's go. Let's go.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pajemski with it. Guarded by Edwards. Back to Pajemski. They set the pick. Over Edwards. And again, no good by Golden State.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Out to James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Pajemski. Melton outside. Three-pointer, no good. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting tone that way. I love the work.
LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka Doncic is out there with Edwards. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shoulder load for a long time. What separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Butler on the wing. Over James. The shot by Butler, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Let's go.
Wide open look.
James
has got 6.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Butler against James. Butler can't get it to go.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Let's go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead with each made basket.
Let's go.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe some of the game plan. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Butler surveying the floor.
Want it.
Screen by post. 5 to shoot.
Oh.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
The 3, James. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Oh.
No good from 11 feet. The Lakers lead by 16. Pass to Edwards. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Out to Hachimura. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Guys, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. To win the cold spell, and he nails the jumper. Butler's got 6 points. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
The three-pointer off the mark.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
The 3, James.
Finally.
Let's
go.
James has got 6 here in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for post. Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Jimmy Butler. The 3 from Curry. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Yeah, defending Curry, you just never know when he's going to pull up off the dribble. He keeps you guessing.
Hits a three-pointer.
Okay, AT, let's go.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the
next pass.
Outside Hield. Pass to Curry.
Oh, want it.
To the paint. Outside for Green. This one for 3.
Green up the ledger.
By the Lakers. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading
this
game because
they're not AT. Let's go.
Tonight. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Curry. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. James with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hachimura. The shot from the low post is good. Hachimura's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
And yep, it's good.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran.
20.
A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Back to Edwards. Kicks it to Doncic. 4-3. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
4-20. Let's go.
Edwards got 4 assists now tonight.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Ooh. Talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Let's go. What's this 20?
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
And so it's Los Angeles already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're dominating on the backboards, just having their way out there, Shaq.
Out muscling, out tussling, out fussling, out schmussling. It's no wonder why they're in front.
And circling back to the first half, what about these 2 point guards?
You look at this matchup at the point guard position, so much talent in this position in the league. You've got your work
we win this game. We're playing a whole
night,
the skill game taking center stage.
Look at third quarter. Look at the board. How much back in? For 15 or let's go.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. So it's Los Angeles now. So on the floor for Golden State. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. And it's Horford in at the 5. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
Let's go.
In the 3.
One up, 2.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that
Curry
line.
foul.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Over Edwards. And it's blocked by Edwards. On the take. And he drains a solid 5 for 6 now.
Let's go.
Just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Pass to Butler.
Here's Curry. On the
the teardrop, and he lays it in. Curry's got 9 points.
Who has a better floater than Steph?
Edwards for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On the wing, Curry. 9 points in the game. Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph,
a former clutch
player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands. Well, in terms of entertainment, Steph Curry can put up more highlights in one game than some guys have in their entire career.
Ooh, poked away. Horford with a steal.
Horford.
Hachimura against Green. Pass to Butler. Outside, Green. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. And 12 points for Stephen Curry.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Hey, shot's good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo.
Let's go.
He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Stephen Curry, number 1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Pass to Horford. It's deflected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts.
Let's go.
Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, Lex, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Back to Hayes. He tries for 3. That one falls.
Let's go.
Set up by Doncic. Hayes has had 5 points now in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Butler passes to Horford. There's a screen. Can they get it? And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 14.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Oh, Horford goes first.
From way outside. Misses the 3. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And here's Curry for 3. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got his 4th rebound in this one. He takes it in. And
let's go.
Powerful one-handed slam.
Let's go.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam.
Won it.
Here's Curry.
Nope.
And the bucket is good. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Kicks it to Doncic. Fires for 3. Nails
Let's go.
For 3.
This is what it's been since halftime.
Let's go.
Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Curry against Edwards.
Oh, won it.
6 on the shot clock.
No way.
That won't go either for Curry.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Edwards looking it over. And he makes no mistake.
Let's go.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Oh.
Outside Curry. Outside Butler. And it's hammered home by Green.
A lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
Curry against Edwards. The 3, James. Good.
Let's go. It's not their 3. Let's go.
Edwards got his 9th assist of the game now. Butler passes to Green. The 3 from Curry.
Oh.
And no good.
Doing so it's
the Los Angeles Lakers just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage.
Let's get
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just...
And one quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Edwards out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Out to Hachimura. Launches it. And Los Angeles another 3.
Let's go.
Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to post. Outside Kuminga. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own culture. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
We know BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Edwards slams it in.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control. In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Down low. Here's Butler. Pass to Kuminga. Now post. He's defended by Hayes. Now here's Podziemski. Puts up a 3, and it's blocked by Edwards. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here, and the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
About a minute and a half into the fourth round, and the Warriors miss again.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Out to Hachimura. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Won it.
Butler against James. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. Butler can't get it to go.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Let's go. So not their fault. Let's go.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Kicks it to Doncic.
Let's go. We're going up right now. Let's go.
Is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Curry. Post, high post. Curry looking it over.
That's all.
Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 8 now. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA level?
Let's go. Overall, it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
First one falls for him. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Heald comes in for Podziemski. Both shots good from the strike. And Grant, the NBA has made it clear it's an 82-game league with its participation policy levying fines for teams resting star players.
Yeah, BA. But, you know, at the same time, we've seen some, advocating
for
reducing the number of games, like Warriors coach Steve Kerr. You know, they're arguing for quality over quantity. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
And that is exactly why Curry is must-see TV.
Edwards against Curry. Out to James. Good.
Let's go.
The assist goes to Edwards.
First game. 8-21.
20.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options
offensively. Point, bro.
Curry finds some space. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
20
points for him.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Let's go. -4-3. Let's go.
They made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently. And a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series.
Still 3 more
meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Clutch.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
The 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Let's go. 4-3. Let's go.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And here's Post. Puts up a deep 3. That won't go either for Curry. Left side, Edwards. Shot from the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
That's 4-3.
Despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I love the confidence, but the shot selection, that's debatable.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
For my matchup, it's not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of...
So let's face the Timberwolves, who 0-1, we want to know. Dante Central, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Nod 3. Let's get it.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the... Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards.
Oh, we're on it.
Up to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randle. And it's Reed in at the center position. Now here's Randle. Reed, it's good on the putback.
I love that kind of energy from Naz Reid. You don't give up on a play.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. Edwards kicks to Ayton. That's in.
Let's go.
The assist from
5-2. Let's go.
We got minutes. We have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time of the season.
And I tell you, hot streak from a player might earn them a starting spot. And further success can really shake things up. Giving everyone a fair chance is key.
Oh, Mr. McDaniels with the response. How competitive is this guy?
For three, Edwards. Julian. Randall with the rebound. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Edwards.
Let's go.
9-4-9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The three.
Nope.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here's Edwards from the arc. And
three,
from deep.
Let's go.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
And doors for the Timberwolves, 2 consecutive trips to the Western Conference Finals.
Kevin, this is by far the franchise's most successful era to date. But of course, they are not satisfied. Anthony Edwards desires a championship because he wants to be considered amongst the all-time greats.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Julius Randle. Count that one.
Edwards
got 10 points in the game.
Let's go.
He's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Well, let's take a look at last year's top score. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
So the ball, guarded by Doncic.
Foul.
It's Edwards on the wing. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Right now, let's take a
Let's go. Do not get stopped. No.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Nothing on the board. Edwards dishes to Doncic. That's in, coming off.
What a foul at ref. Look at the 13-12. Up close. Let's go.
Terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Randall passes to McDaniels.
Go foul. Do not foul.
And here is DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Edwards kicks to Ayton. Sinks the three-pointer.
Let's go.
Ayton's got his second bucket.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Oh, on it.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Edwards defending. Back to Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Over. Screen on Edwards. Clock is at 3. Three for DiVincenzo. That one misses. 3 shots. All come up empty. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert checked in for Randall. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen for Conley. Will it go?
Nope.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Edwards
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early.
On it.
You get command and control of a game. It's perfect.
And here's Ingles outside.
Whoa, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous
Let's go.
defensive
Let's
play.
go. Let's go.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Over.
Now here's Conley. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Edwards, good.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, you've got to pack your defense into suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Let's go. Let's go.
This, folks, second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
Do it.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a
Let's go. Now 15. Let's go.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Doncic out there with Ayton. And it's Edwards in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest levels, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Kicks it out to James. That's in.
Let's go.
The assist from Edwards.
Let's go 13. That's not a score. I'm a playmaker as well.
Randall, a screen on Reed.
Do it.
Here's Highland.
Nope.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Before 13.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus
on defense. We're blowing it open.
Locked in defensively.
Come on.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Conley finds Randall. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
So that's his second foul.
This is a charge, though.
Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Conley.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders both on and off the floor.
Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And it's Ayton missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Conley with the screen on LeBron. Back to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Edwards inside, covered by Conley. He gets it in there.
13-19, let's go.
Points for clutch.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Doncic against Randall. Pass to Conley. Over Edwards. Edwards with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
But 19, let's go. Let's go.
Range, they've been the much better team.
Randall outside. Gobert with a screen for Randall. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A 3-ball. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 19. Edwards kicks to Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
4-point play. Let's go.
Edwards got 6 assists here tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Bones Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Hits it from three-point range.
Let's go. 4.19.
Edwards got 28.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Let's go.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Let's go.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo against Edwards. Out to Edwards.
That's all.
And once again off the mark.
Come in. Okay. In a bit.
by Minnesota.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And here's Edwards. A 29-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Dante.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. And coming off the assist from Edwards.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Edwards passes to Ayton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Now, here's Reed. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. It's tipped. And so it's Los Angeles.
Going to fourth quarter.
7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
That's why
they're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. And Hooper No Bloopers wants to know, it seems like you guys have a blast working together. How much do you love your jobs?
Best job in the world, getting paid to come in and roast Kenny on a daily basis. What's not to love? But don't you try and do it on social media. I have his back.
Well, you know what? I'll dish it right back at you, Shaq. But I agree, this job is the best, seriously. I mean, how often and how easy and how lucky we are to get to be here and do what we do, Ernie.
Well said, guys. That was right from the heart, I could tell. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard. Filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. For 3, Edwards. Reed with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's training.
The question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide.
Let's go.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Minnesota calls timeout. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low.
Hey, Gorman.
Timeout. They've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Bounce pass from Reed. Randall a screen on Edwards. A three for DiVincenzo.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Out to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to James.
How you doing, LeBron? I'll score. Let's have 27.
Nice find by LeBron. This guy is the best passer I've ever seen.
Oh.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game to the left wing. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Minnesota.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Edwards drawing the double team. LeBron, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
McDaniels, a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Randall. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks. Ayton's got 11.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Edwards, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. The kick out to LeBron.
We hit it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Too good a look to get them from behind the arc.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Beautiful. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Edwards kicks to Randall. Reed with a screen for Randall. To the middle. And Reed throws it down.
There's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
DiVincenzo against Edwards. Pass to Ayton. Edwards dishes to Ayton. Puts it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Let's go. They played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
McDaniels passes to Randall. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal
Let's go.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. The 19-footer is on the money. Randall's got 6 points.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Edwards, good.
Let's go.
What the defense has tried, he has had every counter. What a great night.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Good call.
Personal foul. Minnesota substitution.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. Diving in.
Good call.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Highland. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers for the agents. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
You can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. That's good. Connect out there with Edwards. Then there's 8, and it's LeBron in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
Let's go.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Hey guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Let's go.
This offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Randall with a screen for Highland. DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That dribble, defenders are able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Edwards has come in for Joe Ingles. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
Anthony Edwards.
And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert.
If you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Inside, here's Edwards, and again.
Go.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Conley into the lane for the 3. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Kicks it out to James. And the Lakers
Let's go. Let's go.
Again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Randall down low, guarded by Doncic. 2 points, that one goes.
There's such a nice mix of strength and skill. Julius Randle on the attack.
Out to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
138. Let's go.
Complete game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Do it.
Here's Conley.
Nope.
Edwards with the block. Ayton dishes to Edwards. Driving inside. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Bones Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Count that as his 7th field goal. He's shooting 78%.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Bounce pass from Randall. Here's Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Lakers have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Edwards kicks to James. Fires the 3. Edwards, good.
Let's go.
Edwards got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
16. 40.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Clutch.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here.
Almost 340. Let's go.
The deeper that connection gets.
The guy with extraordinary vision, Luka Doncic with the find.
Fantastic right there.
DiVincenzo against Edwards. DiVincenzo with the screen on Doncic. Randall. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
And 40.
Let's go.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
It's the three-point bomb.
Boy, this isn't the angle that Anthony Edwards favors, but my goodness, can he flat shoot the ball?
For 3, Edwards, and again for 3.
Now they play 3. Let's go.
Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. And Reed has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Edwards.
Let's go. 110 for 3. Let's go.
Been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. So, for Doris Burke, Greg